Okay, morning folks. I'm going to be fitting this today. It's a 24 port HP switch into a cabinet down in our DT department because we ran out of space for the new phones we've got put in, the VoIP phones, voice over IP. We need to put this switch in a cabinet. I'm going to need I've got these brackets are on. We're going to need special screws for these. I've got the G-bits to go in here. I will show you all that. I've got my cables ready to go in, the fibre cables. It should be pretty straightforward. Link one to the other. Then it should, let me just test it while you're here. 2 seconds. This is a silent running one. Here we go. I'll just pause you for a second while we get this self-test. So then the faulty light goes out, and then it should start going through its sequence of each port. Okay, so all the lights have just popped out. So each time you plug one into one of these ports, these lights will illuminate. Okay, so we'll catch you in a bit when we're going to fit this in the cab. Okay, so we're going to put that switch in this cab. So I've got room here. I need to move all these cables, and somehow we're going to try and slide it in underneath there and put it about midway, I think. So for that you're going to need 2 of these, and they just hook in at the back like so. I'll just show you that. So you push them and they're sort of spring loaded. Hopefully. Oh, a little bit tight. Awkward to do with just one hand. I'll put it down for a sec, hold on. That's it, okay. And then one exactly the same on the other side. If you can see, there's a little tiny notch. You can see that? Let me just zoom in. So those little notches mean that they line up, so they're equal across, you know, so it's the same distance from the top to the bottom. Alright, you've got that, so I'll put that one in as well. So next you're going to locate a power supply. It's just in there. There it is, just behind the white box behind. So we'll plug that in first. Next I'm going to put the switch in. I'm not going to film it because I need both hands, and yeah, I'm just going to get the switch in and I'll show you me then screwing it up. Okay, I'm so glad I didn't film that. That's took me a while to get that in there. It's so tight. Anyway, so it's in. I've got to get a couple of screws now, and then I'm going to screw it up, and then we're going to put the fibre link in. Don't forget to put the power cable in first before you screw it up, because you won't get it in otherwise. So it's doing its self-test. Just going to go around and check all the cables now. I've not pulled anything out. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 new HP G-bits in. One in the top switch and one in the bottom switch we just fitted. When you put them in, you push them in until they click. And you can hear them click. I'm going to put the top port of this one. They're only going one way around as well. You can see that. And then pull the lever down. Get the cable. So this is a 1 meter, not even that is it? Oh, it is a 1 meter LC to LC. Sorry, 1 meter LC to LC patch cable, and you have to pop up the little 2 glass bits, the little protection. Sorry, on the end. I think it might be a bit blurred. I'm sorry about that. Okay, let's pop them in. Oh, sorry, wrong way. You leave the clips up. One's in, and hopefully we should get activity. And there we go. Okay, so let me just take out.
Jack, none of my keys fit the lock.
Okay, so from the top one.
Sorry, we'll say it again, mate.
To the 25
I haven't
link
got the right key for that.
at the bottom. Okay, so now we've got the link connected. What I'm going to do now is trace back the new cables that we put in for the APs, plug them into these ports with injectors, which means that sends the voltage down the Ethernet cable, the AP cable, so it powers the AE cable, and also we've got data, and that means we'll get the APs working. Access points, by the way, so we've got Wi-Fi. And that's it, fitting a switch. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like and a thumbs up, that would be great. And we'll catch you in the next one. All the best, take care.